nose, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Hey everybody, how we doing? Tristan, Saxtus, Toby Tobes, we've got a Purples. Hello, how is everybody? I've got incredibly curly hair today. How's everybody today? Chance of snow here in Alberta. Hey Target, how you doing, man? Chance of snow?
Yeah, but we can always build more
Chance of snow? Mr. Gulletman, that's not my name. The Locks, curly fro with glasses. Yeah, I know. Hey, how you doing, Purples? I thought I'd put the glasses on.
For 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
Hey, One Stop, how you doing? Not bad about to lurk as... Oh, God, everybody's lurking. It's just me and you then, Tristan. Just me and you. So we have nearly finished. Let's get this. There we go. We have nearly got this finished now. So it's looking... I think he's looking rather good. I think he's looking rather good. I think I have painted this. Just trying not to touch the monitor with the microphone boom. I think I've painted this pretty well. I've also added, because in the instructions they included purity seals. So they included how to paint the purity seals, but the model didn't have a purity seal on it. I was like, well, I'll just do a little bit of a purity seal flex and like paint all the little lines and everything on it. So I've yeah, he's looking all right. I picked up some Rune Lord brass today, so I could do the flamer nozzle. So that's what we're going to finish today. Just finish the flamer nozzle and the metallics on here. You do have a purity set. I've got it. It's there. I've cut one off a thing. That's what I was just showing you. I'm going to bust out the green stuff and sculpt a neck. Ooh. I suppose I should go lurk. So Saxtus. So it is literally just me and you, Tristan. Saxtus is off lurking as well. So it's just me and you. So we'll put the Ultramarine down and just paint some Lumineth. Should we just paint some AOS? Let's just paint some AOS, eh? Let's just paint some AOS. No, so we have got. I've got some highlights around this to do. And then we've got a glaze. I've got the purple, so it's Luxolon purple for the final glaze at the tip, which will look quite cool. It's looking quite dark actually already. Get that marine. Oh, totally. Cow elves, let's go. Just call me chopped liver number 4. You're chopped liver number 4. Why? Why are you chopped liver? So how long till you have an heavy metal marine army? It's not. I don't like this look. I don't like how that looks. It looks cool. It looks all right, but it's not. I haven't got a marine to show you. Like, it's not that. Like, I prefer that style. So I will only paint this if they pay me to. Because you don't recognise their greatness. That's why full. I hate high elves. I find Ultramarines to be boring. Gets both armies. No, I've got one model. I've got one model of an Ultramarine. And this is because they've asked me to. Yeah, there we go. All the outlining really does turn it into a Tron light. I know, it's all right. I mean, it looks great. It looks good, and I think I've painted it really well. And it's a really relaxing, it's an odd, relaxing way of painting. Because you just pick a panel and you just paint lines around it. Are the black under army meant to be edged? Oh yes, yeah. I've got to put one more highlight on those. Yeah, he's all right. He's looking all right. I've got a little bit of white. I don't know what that white is. I've got a bit of white in that shoulder pad, which is from, I don't know, it was from putting Lamy and medium over it, I think. Just caught a little bit of white. I don't know what that is. So, but never mind on that. So that's cool. So yeah, we put the purity seal on, cleaned up all that, put a little bit of shading underneath that as well, just to hide the glue. Did the leather. Did all the metallics. So yeah, the lenses. It's quite funny actually. The lenses have more highlight steps than the armor, which I find hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's looking pretty good. I thought I'd do the purity seal because the recipe was on there. I do have to try and put a little bit of a highlight on that there. Try and put a highlight line on that, which we'll do at some point today as well. But other than that, I think he's looking pretty cool. Felt like they're missing something. Yeah, they just need one more highlight over the top. I don't actually know what that highlight is. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm going to kind of match it to the black on the casing on the gun, which needs one more highlight as well. And we also need to try to get rid of that gloss. The gloss has come in from. I'm going to try some contrast medium actually on that. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to try contrast medium on that. We're going to try Lamy and medium on that. Really nice. Let's do a sneaky cheeky mix, just because the gun is that's struggling to be shiny.
25 flipping months. Christoph.
25 for the Tari. Hey Tari 2, how are you? How is Queen Tari 2? Thank you Tari 2. So yeah, we're just going to put.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Hey Taria, you put good morning in Discord as I was walking through Sainsbury's, and then there was a Rick Astley book on the shelf. I was like, well, that's just.
Yes, I'm a
that's just
gatekeeper and a hater. I'm also God's favourite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
The interesting girl in the world. The most interesting girl in the world. Blue Boy is shiny. Will he be laying down a matte varnish? Nope. He's not actually shiny. He's actually quite matte. I'm not going to put a matte varnish over him. He's had multiple coats of Lamy and medium. Games Workshop don't sell matte varnish, so we are matching. We're matching the box art. Yeah, we are not putting matte varnish over the model. How much for an army Ultramarines in this quality? Asking for a friend. How much for an army? Loads. They do Lahi medium over the top. Interesting. I have, because I put transfers on it, so Lamian medium over the top of transfers. Just to hide the transfer once it's been softened and erased. Larry medium, good old Larry medium. We do like a bit of Larry medium. Yeah, so this is matching. There's lots of painting decisions in here that I've made to match. So yeah, and we need to highlight on there. So we have to wait for that to dry, and then we're going to highlight all the metallics, and then we've got the gun to edge highlight and do. But yeah, it's very fun. He's looking very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's pretty clean. There's some little bits here, so I probably need to cut into that highlight there. Just noticed that. So I probably need to cut into that highlight. I haven't put any glazes because glazing, because it's a job application, right? So it's a job application. So the purpose of the job application is so that they can see that you can color match their box art with their recipes. So I could glaze, but in my head it feels like glazing is cheating. I definitely need to put some more shadow in there. In my head it feels like glazing is cheating because it's not part of a normal ultramarine box art paint job. It might be for things like Marnia's Calgar and stuff like that, because they're higher level characters and they get a little bit more work. So you could glaze, for instance, you could glaze down here and you could glaze and blend all the lines together and stuff. Whereas because this is like a an example of skills and technique, you need to be able to show your, you almost need to show your brush marks, and glazers hide brush marks. So if you want to kind of show off like how well I can do that line there, you want to be able to see the brush mark of me putting that line in, not the softening of it from a glaze, if that makes sense. So mention that when you go. I shall do, of course I shall. I need to do this myself. Salamanders would be gorgeous. I would love to see you paint each of the main marine chapters in Heavy Metal. Salamanders would be gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, I could do that if you wanted me to. Mention that when you go. Yeah, there's no glazing. There is no glazing. This is all. Have I got a bump there as well? No. This is all just brushwork. Just been quite good. So yeah, I think the purity seal is quite fun. Quite pleased with the addition of the purity seal. Might just need to. Dylan, thank you very much for the follow. See, it's very, very difficult for. I was like muscle memory instinctively highlighting that then, where we don't need to, because we are edge highlighting. Right. Anyway. Thanks to Rhea. Yeah, it's very long and curly today. It's very long and curly today. And I'm wearing my glasses just because I've got a tiny bit of a start of a headache here. So I thought I would stream, pop the glasses on, and see if it continues. That sort of thing. So anyway, yes. So this is Marine. As Saxtus has pointed out, I need to put highlights on the back of the ribs, which I am and also tiny little highlights on there as well, which I am waiting for the end to do pretty much. It's the last bit. I'm trying to get the gun done now. So we need it's Gore Grunter. Where is it? It's Gore Grunter and Reichland Flesh, Gore Grunter. Okay, so Reichland Flesh. I need to put some music on, don't I? So Reichland Flesh. So 2 parts Reichland Flesh, which is that there. That's that. 1 part Gore Grunter fur, which is that there. There we go. And that's just warming up the Gore Grunter fur. So that's that one there. Do you prefer painting the mini already built and posing over painting each part separately? Depends on the model. Depends on the model, depends on the access. This model has been sub-assembled. This model has not. This model has been sub-assembled. But I can get to everything on that model there like that. But if I added her head on, I wouldn't be able to paint everything on that. So that needs to be sub-assembled. If I'm painting this, if I'm painting that, that's for my army. And I was just like, well, yeah, I can pretty much get to everything on that, so that'll be okay. That's just army painting. It's not like Golden Demon painting or anything. And then the same with this one as well. So that's just very much an army painting. It's just a higher level army painting. So the fact that I can't get to the back of the cloak doesn't really bother me. So yeah, it depends on the model. It depends on the reason why you're painting it. For me, and that's just me. That's just my thoughts. Right, so that's that. So we need Rune Lord and Stormhost. So we need Stormhost Silver. So put that. Then we'll Stormhost Silver. Then we need Rune Lord Brass, which is this new one, which I went and bought today because I didn't have it. Hey Fats, how you doing? Melty Puddle fan. Oh, Tyria, thank you. Very kind of you. Music. We need some music, don't we? Feels obvious now I think about it. Yeah, like I say, it depends on what the purpose of it is. Depends on what the purpose of the model that you are painting is. And also, it depends a little bit on how easy the part is to add. Like it would be, that cloak is quite easy to not include when you're painting it. However, to add it, you end up with a join all the way down the shoulder pads. So painting that part separately and then gluing it on doesn't work because you need to glue it on and then sort the shoulder pads out. So yeah, that's just, there's lots of little things that come into it. Generally, you want as fewer sub-assemblies as you can. When you see me painting for competition, I tend to paint with the heads off. The heads will always be separate. Like for instance, this Inquisitor. So that Inquisitor that we're doing for Golden Demon, his head isn't on. So yeah. Good, how are you? Excellent. You're incredible. Excellent. That's a nice one. That is good to know, dude. Good to know. Unlurk, welcome back. Hey, Twitch lady.
Look at Christopher, all curly and glasses, and frock used. Moo.
And what? Curly and glasses and what? Kind of unlocked, still doing so. Okay. Have I got to go and check my? Thank you for the bits. Hey Brian, how you doing? Hey, Published Black Eyes. Never considered EVE Online. Yeah, the EVE Online stuff has become a bit of a channel soundtrack because it was basically it's royalty free, and I always liked the soundtrack. So many years ago when I started streaming, I was like, well, I'll just use that soundtrack because it's royalty free and you don't get in trouble, and it's never really shifted away from it. Yes, I played EVE Online. No, I didn't play it for very long. No, I was shit. I wasn't very good at it. Right, so Purpley, what did you say? Focused. I'm focused. Love it. Tristan, what are you working on today? Base for a Skaven test model on the neck of a cow mountain. You're doing the neck of a cow mountain. You know how you do a cow mountain? You remove the cow bit, and you just have an armoured mountain of magic ghostly essence. That's how you do a cow mountain. That's how you do a cow mountain. I do want to do a fox. Like just remove the fox bit. But I need to find a helmet. But before I do that, I need some wardens and blade people do things. That's how you do one. No, that's how everybody should do one. No, yours will look cool, mate. No, that's how you do a cow mountain. Remember that bit's supposed to be black. Looks like it. Have I got black on the wet palette? Tristan, did you see Jensen Button asking Christian Horner the difficult question? The question we were all thinking. Yeah, I loved it. It's like he was ahead of the corner and Christian Horner was like, yes, yes he was, yes he was. But he was ahead at the corner because he missed the corner. Oh, wait. I wasn't expecting you to say that. Shit. Christian just squirming here, his little shitbag. He's like the modern day Max Verstappen. He's like the modern day Prost. Hellboy! Dr. Hellboy! Hellboy of the Doctor Variety? Dude, how are you? Dr. Hellboy is in the house. What were you doing? Were you streaming Blood Bowl or were you singing? Dr. Hellboy in the house. A mere 9-hour fumble stream. Bloody hell. But my net dropped 3 times. Why 9 hours? Bloody hell, dude. Wow. Was that to promote fumble? Or was it just... There's no ladder in fumble, right? So that was all like league matches? That was an intended shout for Dr. Hellboy. Did you miss the shout? They'll make anyone mod these days. Yes, yes, I will. I will make anybody a mod these days. But not you, Tobes.
All hail Tari II, High Empress of all, ruler of a castle somewhere in Kensington, super duper nice person, painter extraordinaire and fumbler of shouters.
She is amazing. She is amazing. There was a tournament ladder thing of sorts. Ah, just feel like it. Just felt like it. I used to stream football 10 hours at a time. Nice one. It's awesome, Doctor. Well, Mr. Doctor, I am painting an Ultramarine shock horror in the heavy metal style. So I'll bring on the said Ultramarine in a second. And this is the final stream, the final part of doing it. Then we get to go and paint some more elves. So here is said Ultramarine. And here is his big flaming gun of doom.
In case anyone forgets, fuck Erebus, and fuck Manfred, and also fuck Leandros.
Make sure you get your fucks in there. So, yeah. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Well, I think it is. You are open to interpret how he's looking however way you like. I, for one, think he's looking pretty good. Everyone is just jealous of my sparkling personality, my cavalesque good looks, but not your spelling and your grammar. Manfred's a nice dude. Shush, Erebus. Shout outs. Shout outs even, and shout outs. See, that's why Tobes could never be a mod, because he'd never be able to spell the word shout out to do shout outs when people raid. Manfred's a nice dude. Manfred is a nice dude. I'm just quoting Saxtus here. Saxtus loves Manfred. With Tobes, it's shout ats. Yeah, Tobes just comes into chat and just shouts at people. Oi, follow Dr. Hellboy! That's what... but there's exclamation mark SO and then there's also slash shout out. There is. Sextus is now deleted. I'll be on tomorrow again sometime around 8 AM? Right, if anybody wants to go and watch some awesome Blood Bowl being played, then consider going and watching Dr. Hellboy at 8 AM tomorrow. Guaranteed to be better than a can of spam Andy Davo. Right, let's do the final, or one of the final glazes.
Tari did it. I'm so proud of you, Tari the second. Chris F4 heart.
Yay! Go Tari, go Tari. She's the queen of moderators. Go Tari, go Tari. Queen of Kensington and queen of moderating moderators. Bows. There we go. Everybody go click the heart at the top of chat up there to follow Dr. Hellboy. It's a bit of a weird glaze, this. Hey Whiskey, how you doing? Tari, you bow to no one. We bow to you, Tari. All courtesy. You bow to no man. See what that's like then. And wait for that to dry. And we can glaze some. Hey, where's Axe? How you doing? You're hungry. Food is here. Oh no, what have you got, Purples? I don't know whether to have pizza tonight or chicken. Because I have both. I think I'll probably have chicken. But I do have chicken pizza, so maybe I can hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. What are you going to have for dinner, Tari 2? What are the servants cooking for you? What are the servants cooking for you, Tari 2, Tari 2? Tari 2. Risotto? Have you got your Italian chef in for that? Just for today? Of course, flown over especially. Nice. Fantastic. I mean, I did think. Two more hours of work, so I might order in. Yo, Peter. What level is everybody, Peter? Am I miles behind now, Peter? Am I miles behind now? Didn't Mojo say like level 20 this weekend or something crazy? 17, 18, fuck me. What's happened? Why is everybody... That's too fast. It's too fast. Or am I just like meh of being left behind? 17, 18 in 3 days. 2 days, technically. It's probably a little bit excessive, but then maybe you put in loads of time. I don't know. It's pretty fast with a good group, yeah. Nice one, dude. I saw you and I saw you grouping up and It's awesome, man. Right, I'm just going to check. Yes, so it is. So that's that. Who's that? Poop! Thank you very much for the follow, Poop. So we do need a highlight after this goes in. It was great, thank you very much. Here's the Marine. So this is what I've been working on for the last week, Peter. This is for a job interview, which is why I haven't been able to Pantheon very much. Thank you, Peter. Peter. How was... I didn't watch it because it was Evercraft. How was the Evercraft Chopper stream? Got your Skaven tester done. Nice. Do we get to see it, Tristan? Why Skaven tester then? Are you going? Have you just happen to have lots of Skaven because of the Skaven type box? So you're like, well, let's just paint them. Have to add a wrap. Or well, almost done. So it's not done then. So you're lying to chat. Don't lie to chat, Tristan. They get very cross with you if you do that. This game was some sicko local Mordheim thing. Oh yes, of course. Collie! Hey everybody in chat, Collie here is going to go and win a Blood Bowl tournament that she's going to enter very, very soon. How are you, Collie? Okay, I almost have the build completed on the Test Night Runner Black Skaven with some Ratchet Fighting Claws. I need to see this. It just got cancelled. No! How are you supposed to win a tournament that's just got cancelled? Tell them to not cancel it, Collie. That's not on. That's not on. I'm not happy. Tell them Chris says, don't you dare cancel Collie's first tournament. Not good. Not good. Found it again. Woohoo! So it's not cancelled? It's not cancelled. Cardi's gonna win the first tournament. Got 2 more before that one anyway. Nice. So 3rd place, 2nd place, winning, right? Oh yes. Colin, I'm so excited. You can't just go straight in with a win. You've got to go like 3rd first. You've got to give everybody a chance before you just like wipe the floor with everybody. Colin, look what I'm doing. Hey Red, thank you for the follow. Now do 2,000 point army. Nope. Not happening. Best work you've ever seen. It's not that good. do. Carly, the queen of vegetables. I'm out of water. Go and work in America for a week. Techno, how rude. See you later. Have a good one, Carly. Tame? What's tame? Oh, it's a misspelled tree. We're going to turn a space marine into a misspelled tree. Oh, look at that. Right. Oh yes, I needed to do that, didn't I? Needed to highlight in there. Shall I have Tree at mine next week? Oh, nice! She is the magic number after all. Tree is the magic number. Tree is a magic number. Okay, right. Trees, magic number. Need another pizza party, colleague. It's your birthday soon. Sweet. There we go. There's a pizza party. If I get this job, Collie, we can have a Chris Got the Job party as well. So that's why I'm painting this model. I'm not just voluntarily painting an Ultramarine. This is for a job application for the Eavy Metal team. So they've sent me all the recipes for how to paint their Ultramarine model, and I have to match their box art. So yeah, if I get the job, we can have a pizza party for that and your birthday. We can combine. He's buying us all pizza. I'd be so excited. I could go with that. Hey, BB Nut. Yes, I've seen. They look really cool. They look really good. You love the necro squats. We're going to go end up with 30 gangs at this rate. There's nothing wrong with that. All the necromunda gangs, please. All the necromunda gangs. Right, so we'll let that dry for a second. Chris, have you heard of Silver Bayonet? I have, but only because of Peachy. Law for Squats, they're having their own book to Frozen Zone. Hey Nigma, how you doing? Saw my squat gang to redo them. Nice! Right, I need to go and get some more water because I am totally out. As I poured it down my chin. But before we do that, we're going to take this off. We're going to put that on there like that. There you go. And we're going to hit all the edge highlights at the back here, including that one there. And then, is that blue tack on there? Come on, blue tack, off you come. There we go. Got it. Make sure that's black. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I didn't actually say that. Nobody actually heard me say that word. I'm painting some British and Kingdom of Saxony models for Silver Bayonet. Very fun. Nice. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Collie. No, you didn't. I didn't say that word. I did not say that word. Do not get me. Do not get me banned. Do not get me copyright claimed. Looks pretty good. His ankles still need sorting out. Right, let's go grab some water. And I'll be back in a second, everybody. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, Tari. Don't worry, Tari. Don't worry, Tari 2. Tari 2. The Queen. The Queen. The bestest queen in all the land. My favourite queen. That looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't put the battery in. I didn't put the battery in. Oh, welcome back, Tristan. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back, dude. I should be getting... some battle tomes this week. Which would be good. Woohoo! Thank you, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Snoogans, snoogans, snoogans. Thanks, man. That's awesome. That's really cool. Looking forward to that. Whiskey's on the lurk. I bet it won't take very long to come either, Tristan. For some reason, like, post coming in doesn't seem to take long. Post coming in doesn't seem to take that long. That's the hope, anyway. Has to get off your island. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to ride the big road. It's got to ride the big road. There's a massive light volume there that I really want to highlight, but I can't. That looks pretty good. So what we need to do, take the base off, put a bit more tacky substance on there. Like that, so that we can so impatient for black rimmed bases. Yeah, now, yeah, this is an interesting one because all their bases are brown. You can always see a brush mark. I can't see a brush mark. Yeah, they're all brown. All their rims are brown. So, or rather, however, this is a exhibition piece, if you like. So, I want to. I want to paint it black, and also you have to put your name or your initials underneath the base, but I'm going to sign the front, I think. In yours, just need to water it down, dude. You just need to water it down. Look at that. Just need to thin it. Thin your paints. Thin your paints, Tristan. Yeah, so I'm going to, well, hopefully, I'm going to sign the front. Still got a headache. Not good. That's why I'm on the water. Oh, and it's cold. And I need some food. I think I'm going to have chicken. I think I'm going to do some really, really nice chicken. I think that's the plan.
Okay.
Follow the brief. Don't do that. Don't do what? What? Sign the front? It just says. Please make sure you initial or sign the base. That's all it says. Please ensure you have painted your name or initials on the bottom of the base. Well, that's the bottom of the base. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to sign the front. I'm just going to sign the base rim. Well. I think that's okay. In my head, that seems okay. They can always paint over it. Why would they want to paint over it? Like, it's not like they're going to photograph it and put it on the website. It's not like this is going to be like, oh. Do you like the little red the red dot? Oh, you can't see them. There we go. Do you like the little red dot buttons on his arm? They can always paint over it. I suppose they could just reprime the whole thing, couldn't they, and start again. I think your marine will end up in the background of some photos. Well, you can spot it because he's got the... hang on. He's got the 8 on this side of the shoulder pad rather than over the... whatever that symbol is. He's got his 8 there on this side of the shoulder pad, and he's got that, and he's got that there on his knee, and he's got the purity seal, which you don't get on any of them, and he's got that bit there as well. It does look very shiny, I promise you it's not. Tactical. Tactical. She's satin. Yeah, it's just all Lamian medium. The whole thing is covered in Lamian medium just to try to soften everything down. I think it looks really good. Question is, can I sign my name? That's the question. Am I going to be able to sign my name? Should I sign it in pencil and then paint over it in pencil in paint? Because I want to try and get that. I want to try and sign that. And try and sign my initials, my signature. But that's not my signature. That's an artistic signature. And I've never actually, well, other than that, I've never actually written it. Because because I write in capitals. Even my signature is in capitals. Get a micron pen. No, I think I'll write it. I think I'll scribble it in pencil and then just go over it in paint. I don't have a micron in pen in white either. Plus, just do it with a paintbrush, right? It's freehand. Got to wait for it to dry first, anyway. Might need another coat as well. It's not very opaque at the moment. I think he looks all right. I think he looks pretty good so far. Another coat, yeah. We'll give it another coat. Wait for that to dry. It's nearly there. What do we think, everybody? Are we pleased with that? There's some areas which we can improve, and we'll do that over the next kind of few days, but that's pretty much finished. Some little black areas which I can do better. It would make sense. It would make sense to do more of these because they are cool units. So is this a different temple? Is that right, Tristan? Is this a specific temple? Should be proud of the effort. Thank you, dude. I'll be proud if it means I get the job. So he's technically Venari or almost outside of it, can't remember. Okay. So are they like creating a temple to fit him in, sort of thing? Or to fit this sort of style in? I think he's fab. He's really, really cool, isn't he? Zenith Temple is already in the lore, gotcha. But it's just not been expanded upon yet. Oh, nice! I mean, he is the coolest model in the Lumineth, so I'm all for that. Because then I can have him, some spirit things, some wardens, some blades, and then I've just got to convert like a big dude who's just floating armor. I like it though. I like it. Sounds good. Oh. I don't know about Nighthawk. I can't decide about Nighthawk. Have they got a Mortark? Did Nighthawk get a Mortark? Oh, they did, didn't they? They got the Queen Lady thing. The floating ghost lady. I think it's that, you know. I think it's the light. I think the light is giving me a headache. I think I need to get... Mortark of Grief. At what point does that... See, that's softer now. But now you can't see me because... now you can't see me. Yeah, it's not quite directly into my eyes. But I can see the thing. That's far better. I will have to adjust. I'll have to adjust where it sits because now it's on my boom now with my camera, which is perfect because now it's right above, whereas before it was over there. Yeah, that's already far better actually. Get one of those poker visors. Yeah, maybe I could do that. I've got a cap. Maybe I can just wear a cap. I'll do a Rob. I'll do a Rob and just wear a cap. There you go. That's far better. Shame I haven't got a Red Sox one. Red Sox, baby. Boston Bruins. Oh no. Oh no what? Oh no what? Bruins, really? Yes. Okay, so I struggled with ice hockey. I struggled watching ice hockey. I've been to see the Bruins. Didn't realise you were a cop. So my auntie lives in Boston. Hated minorities. My auntie lives in Boston, so when I go over to Boston, I was like, well, I want to like go and watch some. I want to go and watch some. I want to go and watch some basketball and ice hockey and baseball. So I obviously followed the Red Sox, the Bruins, and the Celtics. Didn't the Bruins get to the Stanley Cup this year? I don't know whether they won it. I think they lost it. I can't imagine they won it. I would have seen news for that. Yeah, I don't follow ice hockey as much as well, definitely not as much as baseball. So it wasn't quite as not really exciting. I struggled to follow it, I think, when I went and watched it live. Yeah, basketball's brilliant, obviously. Celtics, thank you very much. And baseball's brilliant. Red Sox, thank you very much. But I haven't been exposed to ice hockey as much. So you've never been a big hockey guy, and you're giving me shit about the Bruins? Fuck off, Tristan. Had too many of those chuds beat me up on the bus. Being a Boston fan around here comes with certain connotations. Oh, really? But is that a Boston fan as in Bruins? Or is that a Boston fan in general sports? Like, if I went and got my Celtics hat and put my Celtics hat on, would that be alright? Bruins and Patriots. Patriots. Yeah, yeah, American football couldn't, like, meh, whatever. I watched the Super Bowl. When I kind of stumble on the fact that it's on. What the fuck is that hat? It's stopping the light coming in my eyes, Peter. So it's an essential bit at the moment. Although I've still got a headache. Peter. I don't what is it about the Bruins? Nobody likes the Bruins. But it's a Bruins hat. I know it's a Bruins hat. Hey, I like Cheers, and I go to Boston a lot. Leave me alone. If I could find my Red Sox hat, I would put my Red Sox hat on. But I can't. And I'd rather have this. Twitch lady, how do I unsubscribe? Twitch lady, help me! Oh my word, I didn't realise this would... That doesn't make it better. Try to warn you. Oh my god. The Red Sox are cool. I like the Red Sox. What about the Celtics? Red Sox and Celtics. That's it. I'm going to wear a Red Sox and Celtics hat. Red Sox are not cool. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I'm just trying to help. We're done. Peter, are you not a Red Sox fan either then? 2013, worst to first. You like winners? Such as?
Unsubscribing is not allowed. However, there's an easy method. Open your window, throw the PC out, said window winking face.
Thank you, Twitch lady. There you go, Peter. But then if you do that, Peter, you won't be able to play Pantheon. So, I mean, that would just suck. Told my wife that I have an F1 and tennis friend, and she was like, "Oh, so I have a new best friend? No, I have to break her heart." Oh dear. He also likes the Red Sox. World Series champions. So I have a new best friend. tell. Well, at least you can paint well. I mean, I hope so. No one is perfect. Thanks, Peter. Peter. Apparently, Tristan, Purpley Spark can tell that you're wide. I don't quite know how. Her butt is pretty. Exclamation mark peach. Oh dear. You missed on Blue Sky the other day. It was requested some Red Dwarf citations. I went with Smegpop because it's hilarious. Amazing.
Brains in the anal region.
Synapse missing. Genitalia small and inoffensive. No value or interest. Brilliant. I am happy to help, Purpley Spark. There we go. Should have tagged me. It might have. My phone might have popped up. Oh, I need to go, guys. Ah, it's really annoying. You need to get the Twitch ladies in now, quick. People really had fun with Mr. Flibble. I mean, Mr. Flibble's the obvious classic. Very cross.
You shouldn't have run away from him. What are we going to do with them, Mr. Flibble? We can't possibly do that.
It's trembling with rage. It's the... I love that bit. Oh, fantastic. Really, really good. What should we paint tomorrow, everybody? We've got some things, because this is pretty much finished. I'll touch this up off stream just over the next 10 days before the interview. So he's pretty much done. There's tiny little bits which I can just kind of touch up on the black and things. Probably give that another coat of Lamia medium. No supper. No, I've taken supper off because it kept getting me demonetized on YouTube. Eltharion, do you think we should finish Eltharion? We could probably finish Eltharion. If Tristan's package turns up, we can paint these soon as well. I also need to get the static grass and stuff for these.
You removed my favorite. Shame, shame, shame.
Sorry, YouTube didn't like it. Every single time somebody played it on every single time somebody played it, YouTube went, "Sorry, I can't monetize this video." So I kept having to cut out the section. Oh, but you like Spegpot?
Fuck the tube, and fuck Erebus, and Manfred and Leandros.
Purpley, have you heard the rumor about the Lumineth? About what models they might end up getting? More cows? No. Invisible people. We might get more invisible people. We might get more invisible people, and then I can have invisible person, invisible infantry, more invisible infantry, invisible person, and then invisible.
Lumineth will get more moo.
Nope.
Moo.
No more moo. No more moo. We need to wait for Ideneth. Ideneth need to get something cool. I don't know what Ideneth are going to get. What are they going to get? Well, they need Ideneth need a big sea serpent. They need a big long sea serpent on like a long base. They need to invent a new base for the Ideneth so they can have a big long sea serpent. Sheep temple. Why a sheep temple? Why do you want a sheep temple? Why do you want a sheep temple?
Idoneth needs a bigger turtle and a whale.
A whale? A whale would be better than a turtle. They don't need a bigger turtle. They need no turtle. A whale, you could make a really angry, like, whale with big angry teeth. Just use the night base. There's a night base? What night base? Orca. Sea serpent could just be coiled up on a normal base. Could be. Jormungandr. Nice big night base with a sea serpent on it. Imagine an orca with huge teeth. Imagine an orca with huge teeth. That would be awesome. I hope they do some more Ideneth stuff, because Ideneth don't have any units. They've got thralls, shooty archers, eels, thralls, shooty archers, eels. That's all the units they have, and then they have like a few heroes and a turtle, and sharks. Thralls, shooty archers, sharks, eels. But the sharks aren't even a unit. The sharks are like a unit of one, so they're not really a unit. Knight like 40k, very long, mildly wide. Yes! Yes! Ideneth! Who's the big bad for Ideneth as well? They need a big bad. Like they need a Morathi. I mean, I suppose they've got the big wave dude, haven't they? Got a big wave dude. Sea serpent could be coiled up on the normal base. Sea serpent would be awesome. Sea serpent would be awesome. Okay, is that it, everybody? Is that all the chit chat? I don't think there's anything else to chit chatter about. I'm gonna go get some food and try and get rid of a headache. I'll be back on tomorrow. Because awesome. I'll be back on tomorrow because you're awesome. Little goblin. Keep those fluids in you. Yeah, I mean that's why I tried to get some water. I'm going to actually go and get some paracetamol now as well. Whittle Goblin. Say hello to Whittle for me. I'm going to go do some cooking. I hope you liked that, guys. Did you like watching me paint an Ultramarine? In, like, really good quality standard stuff? Go buy a new hat. I will go and find my Red Sox hat. Red Sox! Right. I know you did too, to Target. Target loved it. Target loved Ultramarines. Target loves Ultramarine. Target loves Ultramarine. I think it looks pretty good anyway. Right, see you later everybody. Bye. Keep being awesome.